among all the audience around the world, right, are there any real difference between a 25-year-old from Seoul or Berlin or LA? If so, how are you guys making the changes that's needed to make sure they're covered?
I think that, the core needs of fans is the same. Obviously, they react differently. It's amazing. I remember seeing Taylor Swift in Japan, and it was a great experience. But the thing that got me the most was right at the end, everyone stayed in their seats, and then walked out in rows. It was like being at school. Everyone was very organised. Where you go to a show in the O2, there's a fight to get out afterwards, and it's a different way of people experiencing it. However, when they're watching the show and the passion is exactly the same. And people want, and the other thing, the trend we're seeing as well is how, and it came out in our report, of when people are going to see a show, is they want to feel part of a community. And they want to, and then people are now dressing up to feel like that community. So for instance, there's an artist called Pitbull. When he plays at our venues, nearly 80% of the venue are wearing like a bald wig. And black ties. Black ties. It's a business to be in, is creating all these wigs. And people want to be and feel part of the community. And the same happened with, I've forgotten the artist's name now, but people will dress. And I know it from my own kids. I have 3 daughters, so it's very expensive. But when they go to see a show, they want to, the first thing it says, I need an outfit because, and I'm like, being the dad going, you're not wearing that. And then I take them to the show and I realize that everyone's wearing the same thing. So I think that's the crazy thing. People want to feel part of a community while they go to the show. And that is a part of how they dress, what they do before and after a show. And I think that's the same around the world.
Yeah, there's definitely some consistencies in fan behavior depending on the genre of artist that's playing. But then there are also certain restrictions that may exist at Mercedes-Benz Arena in Shanghai that don't exist in other areas. And that can impact the fan behavior within the arena. But no, people are having a good time all around the world.